Welcome back to another video, and today we're doing a review on a product from KATO USA, and this is the N-Scale GS-4 in the Southern Pacific Line's daylight scheme, numbered 4449. And this locomotive comes with the new ESU Loksound version 5, from which has been pre-installed by Tony's Train Exchange, which is the same hobby shop that we bought this model from. Just a quick look at the box. As you can see, we have the KATO, what the locomotive is, and the scale, as well as the daylight logo there. Looking at the side of the box, once again we have what the locomotive is and a sticker which states that Tony's Train Exchange installed the decoder. And then on the bottom of the box we have some information, and we will also be doing a review on the 10-car set of the morning daylight passenger train, as well as having the articulated chair car set. So stick around for that review, which will happen in the future, but for now we'll just pay attention to the GS-4 itself. So we're gonna open it up real quick. Opening this up and gonna slip it out. There we go. And the first things that we see are a slip, once again stating that this locomotive has been tested and programmed to its designated address, which is 4449. Among other things, this is pretty simple packaging, just a plastic overlay with some soft foam inserts to protect the model, and then inside we have more plastic protection around the locomotive itself. But one other thing, of course, is this here, which states what the model comes with and other information about it. It's DCC, pretty much the basic information, like a little manual. And then one other thing is we have some accessories, which is a spare coupler, as if you can see there, and then a additional pilot or front pilot. And yeah, that's it. So we're gonna move on to getting it out of its packaging and taking a closer look at it. So now that I've taken the locomotive out of the packaging and I'm taking a closer look at it, at first appearance there appears to be no paint imperfections. All the numbering and lettering is crisp and readable, and yeah, it is a very beautiful locomotive, but it is N-scale, so you can't expect it to have the most detail in the world, but it is still very pleasing to the eye considering the scale of it. So as you know, obviously this is a 484 configuration, and it is the daylight. So yeah, very nice streamlined locomotive. Detail wise, it doesn't have too much, as per KATO usually does. So it's all basically molded with some separately applied details. So we have your rivets, some separately applied piping, grab irons, we've got some ladders. Looking at the front, we have the Mars light and the headlight. We have the knucklehead coupler at the front as well as one on the rear. Everything is nicely detailed. If the camera wants to focus, there you go. Having a quick look along the sides. Everything is nice. We have the stars on the center of the wheels, and yeah, it's very nicely detailed for its size. The cab doesn't have any figures in it or cabmen, but it is still interiorly decorated in there, but it is very hard to see. So obviously there you have the 4449 in the crisp white, and going along to the tender we have where most of the separately applied detail is, which is on top with the ladders and some more piping and grab irons. And then there you can see the Southern Pacific lines, and then going towards the rear of the locomotive. Just a quick look at the top and going down. Once again we have the rear facing light, and once again the numbering with your other knucklehead coupler. So not too much, that was pretty brief overlook of the model, but now we're going to get to the main thing, which is testing and running the locomotive, and I can't wait to hear what it sounds like. So we'll go right to it. So as you saw there, we ran the daylight around the layout, and like all KATO locomotives that we have, they run spectacularly. This ESU Loksound version 5 sounds amazing with the speaker that's already been installed. Yeah, just an amazing locomotive, especially being that it is the daylight. We could not fault it, except on maybe the detail perspective, but that's just KATO and how they are. But with running, this thing is absolutely amazing. Couldn't fault it once. It pulls really well, and it doesn't stop at all. So yeah, amazing locomotive. And now with this new sound decoder, it is 10 times as good. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment any opinions or what you want to see next. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for this locomotive, and we'll do a video in the future of it with the morning daylight set. one that we can't wait to make. When the set arrives, we'll be sure to do the review. But yeah, for now, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.